Yeah, it's like they're fighting to get that number one pick. Yep. Across the board, Mr. Dwayne Bird. He's from high school. Everybody wants some of that Dwayne Bird. Shit, 96 overall? Yeah, I want me a piece of that Dwayne Bird. Shit, I think we all like a little piece of that bird, okay? What's going on over here? See some of the potential. There's another guy. Another A plusy. Mr. Emmanuel Sylvester? Sylvester? From France? He's also 96. Ooh. Dirty dog. Alright. Interesting draft. Okay. Ooh. Representing a lot of foreign. You got the France and the Greece and the Russia, Lithuania. And what's out? China. Also. Alright, fine. Alright, let's get this guy.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. In this game, we'll see St. Louis against Los Angeles. And for Los Angeles, playing under 500 basketball over the last 10 games, they can do better. They'll try to get on the winning side tonight. And the front lines for both teams tonight, powerful, explosive. Shaq, what's the key these days to building a great front court?
Well, the more versatile, the better. But it's more about skill and brute strength. You know I'm about skill and brute strength. I was the most skillful and brutally strong guy ever to play the game.
It's right, you are brutal.
What's so funny?
That, front court guys need to change ends. That's what's funny to me, Shaq, and nothing else. I just tell you right now, nothing else is funny to me.
You want me to show you how strong I am? I'll flip this table over right now.
I believe you could. I believe you could.
What you looking at, Ernie?
Not much.
Oh.
All right.
It's on. It's on.
I see Ernie.
And here's Kevin Harlan. Here's Kevin Harlan.
I see you in the locker room, Ernie.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Along with Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And what an honor for us tonight to bring to you the greatest Laker perhaps of all time, Kobe Bryant. Kobe, so great to have you with us courtside tonight.
No, thank you, man. The pleasure is all mine. And I always like to stop by and spend time with you guys.
Well, this is going to be fun tonight.
Sure is.
So for the Lakers, their last game a win against Orlando. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
And when everyone's working together, taking care of their roles, it just makes the game easier.
You know what? We got to see what this offense is capable of. When they get into a rhythm, man, watch out.
And a look at the starters for St. Louis. They've got Ayton. Young is out there with Rollins. And it's Ryder in at the 3 slot. Just 5 to shoot. Sessions with the rebound. And it's Sessions with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. There'll be a lot of guys, once they stop playing, their bodies change. Yet they still have the ailments.
That's generous.
But a lot of guys have ailments that linger on through their post-career. What kind of workout? We know you were just a workout fiend when you played, but what about now in retirement?
I work out hard.
Do you?
Yeah, it's become a challenge to say, because most players, when they retire, they say, you know what, I just don't want to gain a boatload of weight, right? And so they just try to manage that. I don't want to manage something. I want to attack something. So I'm going to say, you know what?
Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah, revelation. And so I said, I'm going to train harder than I ever did, because I want to look good. I want to be fit for my children. I want to be able to chase them around and be able to show up at some of these retirement ceremonies or some of these other things.
And looking like you did when you played.
Being in great shape.
Yeah.
So.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
White against Rollins. Sessions looking around. Rollins against White. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, I tell you what, he got money on that foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for White.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Pass to Rollins. Down low. It's stolen by Sessions. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Passes it to Chambers. White against Rollins. White drives in. Los Angeles with another miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
After 20 years in the NBA, Kobe, you were able to play with so many people. Who is most like you among guys you played with? Who you would have said, this guy is like-minded? Like would Derek Fisher fit that category?
Yeah, D. Fish was tough. D. Fish was tough. Adam Morris is actually, believe it or not. Adam Morris, they made practices, it drove us, because he was competitive in practice. I mean, he tried to play defense. I mean, he couldn't move laterally with the athleticism that most players could. But he was competing hard every single day, man. And he had a lot of competitiveness and fire in him. Oh yeah, my whole team was built like that. He had a lot of guys that were temperamental. A lot of temperamental guys that you look at and say, you know what? You're not going to win a championship with that group. And we sit back and we laugh to this day. Like Shannon Brown and I will get together and we'll talk about the old days. We'll just look at each other and say, you know, you believe we won a championship with a bunch of misfits?
But collectively, I guess, right, there was something that obviously worked.
Yeah, we're all crazy.
Yeah.
And so, you know, when you take a bunch of crazy and you focus it on one thing, it tends to work out.
There it is, yeah.
There it is.
Another ring.
Yeah.
Chambers. It's rebounded by Moreland. Moreland's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Ryder. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Now here's Sessions. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Sessions against Young. Pass to Rollins. Shoots over White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
St. Louis shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw drops for Rollins. Rollins hits them both.
That's a huge advantage, having a big guy who can shoot free throws like this.
Lakers trail by 4. And Kobe, I know you'd spend a fair amount of time watching video and scouting your opponents. How would your film change from regular season to say, the playoffs?
I had more time to prepare in the postseason, so I can watch more film and really focus on the entire package of the team that we're facing.
Not just the guy that's defending you?
No, not just the guy that's defending me,
all of it.
but all of it,
right?
How do they play us defensively as a team? How do they play us individually? How do we need to play them as a team? How do we need to play them individually? Start looking at kind of the grand scheme of things. In a regular season, most of these film sessions, for me at least anyway, took place on the plane. Right, in between games.
Right.
So when I get to the hotel, I can rest generally.
Here's Chambers. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And it's Sessions with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. To the wing right side. Here's Chambers. Tipped away. Here's Clemens. They need this. Not going to go that time. And it's St. Louis taking it the other way. Here's Ryder. He has 5. The pass to Young. Here's Moreland. Rebounded by Chambers. Lakers trail by 6. Kicks it to Sessions. Six on the shot clock. And that's good for 2. Sessions has got 5. St. Louis is leading by 4. Pass to Rollins. Inside. Over to the wing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes to Clemens. Here's Chambers, defended by Young. It's tipped. Now St. Louis, fast break. Here's Ryder, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And you got to be cautious around Ayton. When the pass isn't precise, he has an ability to poke it away.
Kobe, how important is it for young players to have mentors?
Extremely important. I consider them the North Star. They're always there to provide guidance and kind of a map of generally where you want to go, the direction you want to go. And I always felt muses were important because if I could study them and see how they got to where they are, it'll help me avoid some of the landmines that they may have stepped on and had to persevere through.
And gracious of you to become a mentor now for so many.
Well, it's part of the responsibility, I think, of giving back to the game, right? The game has given me so much. I've had great mentors in my life. I feel like it's important to pay it forward.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now, here is Young. No points in the game yet for him. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Chambers. Off target from three-point range.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
St. Louis shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
You know, for the most part, their perimeter D is holding up, but they might have to sacrifice some of that to close down the lane.
Lakers trail by 9. And Kobe, you look at the different styles and different approaches that teams employ. How much input did you have to say, hey, this is what I'm seeing, this is how I think we should play?
Yeah, well, that was the beauty about Phil's system, the triangle, is that the players had to take the responsibility of making it what it was. Right? He gave us a format to play out of, and he gave us the structure. But within that structure, you have a myriad of options.
Right.
And it's our responsibility, it was Michael's and Scotty's responsibility, to figure out how to put Luke Longley, how to put Derek Fisher in the right spot on the floor to take advantage of the defense that you're facing.
Sounds complicated.
No, but you know, when you look at it, like the triangle, it spells things out very simplistically because you have rules.
Right.
When you have rules, then it's very easy to say, okay, when this happens, this happens.
Mm-hmm.
When that happens, this happens. Right? So it makes the game very, very easy to measure. And so things don't happen on accident. Right? They happen with intent.
Pass to Garner. Here's Thurman. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in. Thurman's got his first 2 points of the night.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For St. Louis, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. And the Black Mamba nickname, one of the things that I think fans really embrace. They know you for that. How did that all come about?
Well, honestly, watching Kill Bill.
Oh, no kidding.
No kidding. It came straight from Tarantino. When I saw him, I thanked him for it.
Oh, I like that story.
Yep, came straight from there. I looked at it and said, wow, that's an interesting name. Look it up.
Makes sense.
Makes complete sense.
Right? Yeah. And you like that? You like that nickname?
I did. It became my alter ego.
Yeah.
Right? So when I'm at home, I'm like a big teddy bear, man. I'm like a human jungle gym with my kids. But when I strap up my Mambas, I enter that zone. Right? I enter that don't play around zone.
I like that zone.
Yeah.
Your opponents didn't like that zone. On defense, St. Louis leading by 12. McKinney kicks to Hicks. The pass to McKinney. Shot clock at 5. Lead away.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Thurman passes to Brady. Pass to Ryder. Here's Garner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Nelson with it. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Here's Pearson. It's deflected. To the right side. Passes to Garner. Pass to Ryder. Deflects the pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's McKinney. On the kicks to McKinney. Shot clock at 6. Pearson passes to Bamba. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. McKinney. And again, the Lakers no good. St. Louis is leading by 12. In the NBA, because the players are so individually great and we all know about them, and the league pushes them in that direction. You know, you got the torch from Michael. You then gave it to LeBron. For that, you know, it was Dr. J. And how I find that amazing how the torch is passed from one great player to another, yet each are so individual in their accomplishments. Did you like receiving it, and did you like passing it on?
Yeah, I love both. You know, the receiving and then passing it on, because it's the infinite cycle. It's an infinite loop, and the game just continues to evolve, and players continue to grow. And so I was happy to be a part of that chain after watching it for so many years growing up, from Magic and Larry, and then to Michael, and then myself and LeBron, and now whoever comes next. It's an infinite loop, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Lakers trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. And the pass to Thurman. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Ryder. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Kobe, talking about passing the torch, do you actually say, hey, you're taking over when I leave the game? And then on top of that, did Jordan say the same thing to you? Hey, Kobe, it's your league now. Take it.
No, it becomes apparent when you start winning championships. That's the tell-all, right? Can you lead a team to win a championship? And not just one, but multiple championships. And that's what determines who gets the torch next.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. McKinney kicks to Hicks. Passes it to McKinney. Just 5 to shoot. They need this one. But they get it back. Here's Meredith. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Love the extra possessions. Defense has them stopped, but can't control the boards.
Pass to Thurman. A 3-ball. Here's Garner. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. St. Louis leads by 13. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think of what you've seen so far from St. Louis?
Cleaning the glass. I mean, right from the jump. And that really helped them to set the tone.
What you have to do is establish a physical presence early. An aggressiveness their opponent has failed to match.
St. Louis is leading by 13. Over you look at the younger generation entering the NBA right now, so much that they can learn from someone like you that played. Do you give a lot of advice to younger players?
I do. And, a lot of players call me, and we'll talk, and they'll have questions, and I think that's really important. When I was coming up, I certainly asked a lot of questions, whether it's to Michael or whether it's to Magic, Larry, Dr. J. I always reached out, Michael Cooper. I mean, I spoke to as many players as I possibly could to try to understand and gain knowledge. If you have those players that are there, why wouldn't you reach out to Akeem Olajuwon to figure things out?
So for St. Louis right now, and it's Gardner in at the 4 slot. And here is St. Louis now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Meredith. And the 3 off target. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. There's the 3. Thurin's shot is off. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Pearson. From down in the low post, it goes.
The defense is pretty much helpless once he finds breathing room to get to the basket.
So timeout called here. The first for St. Louis.
You can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
Here's Young, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Moreland passes to Garner. To the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Habit. Feeds it to Sessions. The pass to Hicks. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
St. Louis moving the ball around, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Aiden, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you see the raw talent Aiden has, an intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Now here's Sessions. 5 points in the game. Pass to Chambers. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's rebounded by Moreland.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And so it's Sessions. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 16. He gets it in there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Ayton after the basket by Los Angeles. To the left wing. Lets it go from 14. And again, no good by St. Louis.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
To the paint and stolen by Ayton. How Young. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Rollins. For the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without foul.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Now here's Sessions. Inside. Out that one, and the St. Louis lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Clemens.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Young. Here's Moreland. And that one is off.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Down low, Woodson. Yes, that goes in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Young taking his time here. Here's Moreland. He's got 6. Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. White, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Rollins hits them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And timeout called. Luke Walton has had enough.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
Lakers trail by 12. Sessions passes to Chambers. Back to Sessions. Three-pointer on the way. Sinks the three-pointer. Sessions has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. And Young kicks to Ayton. Here's Moreland. He's got 6. There's the pass to Rollins. The rebound by the Lakers. Chambers got 4 rebounds in this game. Sessions passes to Chambers. No good on the 3.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And he makes that one. 5 points in the game. And here's Sessions. 8 points for him. Poke loose. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Terrific defensive instincts to come away with that one, and he showed no hesitation in how he completed that transition opportunity.
Here's Clemens. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
You like how he uses his height there.
Sure, working the in-between area. Not many guys with the length to bother him.
Here's Moreland. Pass to Rollins. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
Passes it to Chambers. Sessions against Young. 5 on the clock. Sessions passes to Clemens. And a miss there on the triple.
And tonight, he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
And that one's good, Ayton.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Pass to Chambers from downtown. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. Moreland kicks to Young. St. Louis moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Young against Sessions. Now the pass to Chambers. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Bombas checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout. Sessions against Young. Kemba kicks to Sessions. Tries a three. The rebound by Young.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
To the paint. Out that one, and the St. Louis lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Sessions.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now, here is Young. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot by Moreland, no good. Pass to Rollins. Out to the right wing, Meredith. A three-pointer off the mark. Now here's Sessions. 10 points for him. Right side, White. St. Louis with the rebound. Young outside. There's the triple. A shot off that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Sessions passes to Chambers. Here's Clemens, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
It's amazing. He is on fire here in the second period after going scoreless in the first.
Pass to Moreland. Shoots over Bamba. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Moreland's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Sessions passes to Clemens. Rollins against Chambers. Out to Sessions. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Sessions has got 13.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Young against Sessions. Meredith, defended by Chambers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's what St. Louis has lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday.
And that game against the Suns, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
The first one falls. St. Louis making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Here's Hicks. Here's Nelson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. At the line for 2.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. so he can't get either to fall. St. Louis is leading by 11 from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Hicks. 1:58 left in the first half. And as it goes out of bounds, St. Louis able to keep the ball here. .56 left in the first half of the game. St. Louis moving the ball around. The pass to Ryder. Six to shoot. And he can't bank that one in. Lakers trail by 11. 1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it to Bamba. St. Louis with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Well, Kobe, I know you can't stay any longer, but I just want to say thank you on behalf of all of our fans watching and playing the game tonight. Always a pleasure to have you drop by our broadcast.
No, thank you for having me, man, and anytime.
There he is, the legendary Kobe Bryant. Well, Smitty, with Kobe stopping by the booth, you think back to some of the great moments of his career. Do you recall the first time you ever went up against him on the floor?
I do. I remember his rookie year. He didn't play a lot of minutes, but you could tell he was a special talent. He was a total package, and I was looking forward to see his career develop.
St. Louis is leading by 11. Pass to Ryder. To the wing right side. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Thurman passes to Moreland. And he gets it to go. Moreland's got 10.
Yeah, you see the killer instinct. He's going for the death blow.
True story. They got a monster lead that's taking a life of its own.
Here's Pearson. Off target at the rim.
Boy, he blew an easy layup, and he is furious with himself.
To the inside. And that one, good.
You have to credit the pinpoint pass for making that play possible.
26 seconds left to play here in the half. Knocked loose. Here's Hicks. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Passes it to Thurman. No good with the triple. And so it's the visiting team. 13 points at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at Lewis. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hands and get those elbows dirty. You know, I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, they're trailing in this game because they're shooting under 35%.
Now, I've got to give a lot of credit to the defense, forcing the shooters off their spots and making them feel uncomfortable. But if someone takes something away from you, you have to be able to attack. So we need a whole new game plan because right now they're in trouble.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. St. Louis is leading by 13. We've got White, and it's Clemens in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. To Moreland. Here's Rollins. Shot clock at 5. Piece of it. Sessions with it. There's the pass to Woodson. Rollins against White. Shot from the wing. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. White's got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers. Moreland passes to Ryder. He kicks to Ayton. Rollins against White. Pass to Ryder. He feeds it to Ayton. Dishes it to Moreland. And he makes no mistake on the dunk.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
Pass to Clemens. To the middle. Out that one, and the St. Louis lead is making it down now to just 11 on the basket from Sessions.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and
White, Rollins. Lets it go for and it's White with the rebound.
not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky it was off.
In the corner at Sessions. Pass to Clemens. Here's Chambers. The pass to Clemens. Sessions up top, ended by Young. Sessions no good. St. Louis is leading by 11. Here's Ryder. And it's White with the rebound.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
Now here's White. Out to Sessions. Runner on the way. That doesn't go in either for Sessions. Here's St. Louis now. And stolen by White. And that one's good. Sessions. Sessions has got 4 points in the quarter.
Serve and the defense there. Terrific read.
Young passes to Ayton. Here's Ryder. He dishes it to him. That one falls. Ayton's got his third basket of the night right there.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
You start to wonder, in my opinion, is it better to take everything to the rack now or to try at least draw some fouls?
minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lakers passing it around. Outside White. Pass to Chambers. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Chambers got 5 points so far.
Bad communication defensively. This is the last guy you want to leave open from there.
A baseline J. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Chambers got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner at Sessions. And another three for the Lakers.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Sessions against Young. This is it to Rollins. Here's Moreland. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Sessions dishes to White. Chambers kicks to Sessions. No good on the triple. St. Louis is leading by 7. Pass to Ryder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bamba is checked in for White. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Sessions. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. To the middle. Pulls up. The pass to Bamba. Here's Chambers. Lets it go from deep. St. Louis with the rebound. Moreland's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Rollins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Free throw drops for Rollins. The NBA is so financially stable right now, Steve. What's it been like watching this growth for the league overall?
You know, I've loved it because I think the partnership has been phenomenal. The league is growing both for players and also organization. They've done a nice job of getting a chance to hammer out some of these issues, to making it worthwhile financially for the league and also financially for the players.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Lakers trail by 11. Chambers the pass to Sessions. To the right side. Passes it to Clemens. Six to shoot. Now Sessions. He's got 20. And out of bounds as St. Louis gains possession.
Poor timing on that play causes the turnover.
St. Louis making a switch here. St. Louis is leading by 11. Rollins the pass to Moreland. Pass to Thurman. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Thurman's got 5 points so far.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hicks checked in for the Lakers. St. Louis making a switch here. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Inside. Here's Rollins. He's got 8. Takes it from 10. Here's Brady. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers making a change here. McKinney's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 16. And Sessions kicks to Hicks. There's the feed to Sessions. Over Thurman. That's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Now here's Sessions. T right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
It takes an effort on both ends of the floor, and you have to find the right matchups to exploit.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to McKinney. Back to Sessions, trying his luck deep. No good on the shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Thurman. He's covered by Sessions. Thurman's shot is off.
Boy, he loves that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
McKinney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Now the pass to Brady. Here's Moreland. 14 points for him. Here's Thurman. And St. Louis, another 3.
The defense disrespecting his range. He goes ahead and buries it.
And here's Sessions. Passes to McKinney. Kicks it to Bamba. 14 feet away. St. Louis with the rebound. Gardner passes to Brady. Tipped away. Here's Gardner. But they recover it. Pass to Brady. Beyond the arc. And as it goes out of bounds, St. Louis able to keep the ball here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for St. Louis. Ryder.
Here's Thurman. 8 points for him.
That's his first personal foul.
Stolen by Bamba. Here's Hicks. He kicks it to Bamba. And the pass to Pearson. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's McKinney. Passes it to Pearson. Down low. Shot clock at 2. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his second basket of the night.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Here's Ryder. 17 points in the game. Pass to Moreland. That's tipped. Can't cash in from close range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Thurman. Right wing. There's the pass to Moreland. Here's Ryder. And again, no good by St. Louis. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Pearson. Count it. 6 points for him.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Thurman. He's got 8. Kicks it to Moreland. Out to the wing. Here's Meredith. That 3 off the mark.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
1:56 left here in the third quarter. Here's Ryder. The dish to Moreland. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. St. Louis making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Pearson. .136 left in the third. Here's Woodson. Misses off the left iron. Here's St. Louis now. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Ayton. He kicks it to Moreland. Here's Ryder. And again, no good by St. Louis. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game. 1:02 left in the third. Hicks passes to Nelson. Misses from short range. Here's Ryder. 17 points in the game. Knocked away. Now here's Ayton. Guarded by Nelson.
Nelson. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for St. Louis. DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. White is checked in for the Lakers. And St. Louis also making a change. Young's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left to play in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hicks kicks to White. Got it. Good job on the low post. White's got 6.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, they went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Thurman passes to Ayton. Here's Moreland. 17 points in the game. Clock at 6. Feeds to Ayton. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Nelson.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. St. Louis on top. They lead by 18. We've got more in store for you right after this. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, don't give in. Keep playing. We're getting good looks. We're going to start making some of them. It's more important that we get reps at playing the right way. Keep chipping away. Plenty of game.
Well, it sounds like he's happy with their shot selection. Just need more of them to fall.
Yeah, the shots have been there, and I love how Coach Walton stayed positive with his guys.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for St. Louis right now, Rollins is out there with Young. Then there's Ayton. And it's Moreland in at the 4 spot. Here's McKinney. No good on the triple.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for St. Louis. Ryder. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Chambers checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's only the Basketball Hall of Fame that is shared among all basketball organizations, Steve. Do you think there should be an NBA Hall of Fame?
You know, Kevin, I do. I mean, I love the way we've done it, and obviously it's been successful. But, you know, the Basketball Hall of Fame is your entire body of work. And I think sometimes we don't understand that that's from high school, college level into the NBA, whereas, you know, there's some guys are making it because of that, and there's some guys getting slighted because of that. So I do think one day we should just have the NBA Hall of Fame, just like the NFL.
Here's Hicks. Pass to Clemens. Over Ayton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ryder. Goes back up. Rebounded by Chambers.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Here's Moreland. And there's the pass to Rollins. St. Louis moving the ball around. Here's Moreland. Passes it to Rollins. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Rollins. Young outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Clemens. And White kicks to Hicks. And he bangs it home with one hand. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Rollins against Chambers. Here's Rollins. Stolen away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Chambers. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. Chambers hits both. Here's Thurman. St. Louis calls timeout.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. St. Louis's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He told them the lead we've got is good, but we can be better. Take it to them. Stay on the accelerator. Looks like he wants them to keep pushing it, guys.
Here's Rollins. To the inside. White the pass to Chambers. St. Louis making a switch here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. White against Young. Cuts off the pass. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. 14 feet away. Sessions, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I mean, clearly not on the same page right there. You hate to give away possessions.
And the Lakers with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. The pass to Clemens. St. Louis with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Hall. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
One shot, gentlemen.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Sessions against Young, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Sessions against Young, and there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Clemens, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Young kicks to Ayton. Pass to Rollins. Lock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chambers. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Lakers making a change here. McKinney's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. St. Louis making a switch here. Rollins hits them both. So it's the Lakers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from St. Louis's head athletic trainer. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for checking in, DA. Injuries are always tough to deal with, but they're just a fact of life in the NBA.
And he'll have a lot of support as he goes through the recovery process. They want him back as soon as possible.
And we know how much better they'll be as a team when he's out of those street clothes and back in uniform.
Now, here is Young. Kicks to Ayton. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. St. Louis is leading by 14. Here's Rollins. Passes it to Brady. It's Young on the wing. From the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is what the crowd comes to see. Young has that it factor.
And so it's Sessions. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Woodson. He kicks it to White. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Clemens. Los Angeles with another miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
There's the pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
St. Louis making a switch here.
One shot, gentlemen.
Well, the NBA has had 3 referee crews for quite a while. Steve, do you think adding a 4th ref would help in any way?
No, I think it'll get a little bit crowded on the floor. I would love to see, I know they won't go back, I love the 2 referee situation. I look at it right now, referee A calls a call, referee B calls a call. It just feels like referee C has to make the next call or get up far as even with the other referees. I would love to see them go back to a 2 referee situation.
So it's the Lakers now. St. Louis making their last shot. Rollins against White. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Here's Woodson. Got a hand on it. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from St. Louis's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it looks like that injury is going to be a severely sprained ankle. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Now, here is Young over Sessions, and the shot is long.
You know, this is a time where you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
Passes to Clemens. White against Rollins. Outside, White. They could use a bucket. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Player podcast, something we're hearing more of, and it's a growing trend. Good idea, or do you think it could get some guys in trouble?
Kevin, well, some guys, it does a good job of helping their brand, and we love to see guys getting a chance to do other things off the court. And then there are some guys who get a little loose, and they reveal some secrets, or they say some things they wish they could take back. So I think it all comes down to the individual. You gotta understand media before you try to jump out and start doing these podcasts.
Well said. Here's Rollins.
Two shots, gentlemen. Two.
At the line for St. Louis, Rollins taking 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Rollins hits them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Meredith. It's deflected.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Now here's White. To the inside. Bamba. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Ayton. The feed to Young. Shoots over White. And again, no good by St. Louis. Lakers trail by 21. Pass to Clemens. Back to Sessions.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
For star players, even after a loss, Steve, they're asked to give press conferences after the games. Talk about how difficult that is for a player in the moments after a very difficult defeat.
This is where you have to use your teammates and obviously your PR guys around the team to help you and obviously gather yourself before you get a chance to go in there, because it's tough. You're running high with emotions and sometimes the wrong type of emotions.
Yes.
But also, Kevin, would love to see on the media side, there are some questions I just don't agree with. I think you should get a yellow card if you ask a dumb question, and if you get a red card, you can't ask any more questions for that series.
I think you'd be handing me cards after everything I say. I'd rather
no,
cards in front of
Kevin,
me.
Not at all.
Here's Meredith, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1 shot, gentlemen.
Here's Bamba. Outside, White.
Penalty situation. Shooting for Los Angeles. One. Taking 2 shots.
One shot behind the lanes.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And both free throws good for White. We know a lot of NBA players take how they've been rated in a video game, Steve, personally. You've made digital appearances during your career. Did you ever have any issues with the ratings?
No, I didn't. And I think now these players grew up in this generation with video games. So, yes, they take it personally. They understand.
Yes,
and they're playing these games while they're in the NBA. So a lot of them, just like when the media is all over them, they want to have a say-so on how good they are, even in a video game.
To the paint, here's Young. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
Trey Young. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Young.
And the comparisons to Steph Curry, it's understandable. Young's shooting ability is off the charts.
And so Young nails them both. Sessions with it. There's the pass to Clemens. Back to Sessions. Knocked away. Young with the steal. Pass to Rollins.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Smitty, you're looking around the league right now. Certain players extremely smart. Which guys do you think will make the transition the easiest from player to coach?
Gentlemen,
some guys
2
that
shots.
stick out. Chris
2
Paul,
shots.
I think Mike Conley, LeBron James, obviously. Those guys, they just stick out. You can see their coaches on the floor, Draymond Green. They just have a way because they have those leadership qualities, and also they play the game the right way. They have such a good understanding and a good feel. Those are some of the guys that stand out for me.
That was a good list. You're right. Rollins hits them both.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
Has his man just misses with the pass. Not sure what happened on that play.
Both teams will make substitutions. St. Louis moving the ball around. Here's Brady. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Steve, do you think the NBA is heading to a place where ideal lineups will have 5 capable playmakers on the floor, like more of a positionless game?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. I think right now teams are trying to find a guy that's 6'7", 6'8", that defensively can play, guys that are larger, and then on offensive end, somewhat a la Draymond Green, can run point guard for you. So I think right now that's the size and skill set people are looking forward to.
Wait a minute, you just described yourself.
The only difference was we had guys that were 7'2", 7'3", 350, so I had to play the guard position.
First one falls for him. Young's checked in for St. Louis. He hits both from the strike. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Pearson, defended by Young. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
.37 left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Nelson. Basket good.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for St. Louis.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for St. Louis.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for DeAndre Ayton.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Free throw drops for Nelson. 1:04 left in the game. Here's Thurman. Here's Young. Nelson with the rebound. To the left wing. Pass to Kelly. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the corner. Wow, way off on that one. And here is St. Louis now. Now the pass to Garner. Here's Thurman. He could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Got to be careful in how you're going to guard Young. He often seeks out contact and really forces the issue.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And so Young nails them both. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Passes it to Kelly. To the inside, Meredith. And so it's St. Louis winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
beer. Oh my God, I don't like that.